going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love, much love. If you are in the building right now, please drop a one in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Please drop a one in the chat and let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly so we can get right into it. Can y'all hear me out there? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Let me get it together. Give me 1 second, y'all. Gotta get it together. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get into it today. We're gonna get into it today on this Sunday afternoon. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I definitely missed y'all. Man. I definitely missed y'all. And we got some things to talk about, man. We got some things we need to discuss because it'd be a lot going on. So we're gonna get into it. You know, we're gonna get into a little bit of everything, all right? But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Hit that like button on the way in. If you are here, make sure you double tap your screens if you're here via the vertical feed. But make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Also, share the show, y'all. Share the show. Share the show. Share the show, y'all. Shout out to all of the lovely lady mods in the building. I'm gonna get to the chat and shout everyone out. Also, make sure y'all support the show. Support the show. The links are going across the screen. They're also in the chat. So make sure y'all support the show, man. Let's get into it. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to Young Reyes in the building. What up, Young Reyes? How you doing, man? Salute to you, fam. Kali 121. Shout out to Kali 121 in the building. Peace to you. Shout out to my man Mark in the building. What up, Mark? Peace to you, my brother. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everyone, by the way. Shout out to Art of War in the building. Salute, Art of War. Shout out to Art of War in the building. Salute. Shout out to Miss Queen Shay in the building. Hey, Queen Shay, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Queen Shay on a pull-up. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole in the building. Shout out to you, sis. We got a lovely lady mod, a top lovely lady mod in the building this afternoon. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Great to see you. Shout out to everyone, man. Great to see y'all, man. Shout out to my man Third in the building. What's up, my brother? Salute to you. Salute. Shout out to my guy Third Ward in the building. Shout out to my brother Mr. Sutton in the building. Salute, man. Good to see y'all, man. I'm surprised y'all getting y'all notifications. Shout out to YouTube for that. Shout out to YouTube, man. Y'all getting y'all notifications. Shout out to YouTube, man. Make sure y'all shout YouTube out in the chat. Shout out to my man Bob in the building. What up, Bob? Salute to you, my brother. Salute. He said people talking about the same thing over and over. We're going to get into it. Oh, we're going to get into it. I got some information for you too, Bob. I don't know if you know what's going on, but we're going to talk about it. Hey, Shatera, how you doing? It's Shatera. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you in the building. Appreciate the pull up. Shout out to my brother, Pope Boy Films in the building. Salute, my brother. Salute. Man, I'm surprised y'all getting y'all notifications, man. That's crazy. Bro says, bro, I was literally about to call you. Shout out to bro, man. Shout out to bro. You know we can always chop it up, Brody. You already know, sis. Shout out to Self University on a pull up. Salute, salute, salute. I'm surprised y'all getting y'all notifications. For real. I'm surprised y'all getting y'all notifications, man. Shout out to Sir Leo Puma in the building. Yeah, I'm surprised y'all getting y'all notifications, man. Shout out to YouTube. For real. Shout out to YouTube, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all see the topic, man. Y'all see the topic. But before we get into the topic, right? Before we get into the topic, let's get into some news. Right? Let's get into a little bit of news, hip hop news. Y'all heard the songs I was just playing on the intro, right? Shout out to Tory Lanez. Shout out to Tory Lanez. He just dropped a fire album. Make sure y'all go and check out that Tory Lanez album. Tory Lanez, he went crazy. He went crazy. Tory Lanez went crazy on this album, y'all. Make sure y'all go check out that Tory Lanez album. He went there. He went there. He went there. Right? Now, let's get to what y'all came here for. Let's get to what y'all came here for. Shout out to my man Club in the building. What up, Club? Salute. Shout out to my brother Club Fortune in the building. Shout out to Rick Slick on the pull up. What's good, Rick? Black YouTube. Let's talk about it. What's going on around here, man? What's going on around here? Can y'all explain to me what's going on around here? What's going on around here? What's going on in the world of Black YouTube? You know, because I be sitting back sometimes and I'm gonna keep it real. I be disappointed a lot because I be like, can I sit back and enjoy some good content sometimes? Like, can I sit back and enjoy some good content? I remember it was a time where it was so much good content on Black YouTube that you can literally listen to Black YouTube all day. You can literally listen to Black YouTube all day. Because it was great content in abundance. It was content everywhere you went. And it's like, what are we doing? Now, let me state this, because my expectations be a little high sometimes. This is what I had to realize. I be having high expectations. So sometimes I gotta remember, you know, that it coming from me may come off a certain way. Cause it's like, oh, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? You know? It's that type of energy. Like, oh, who is this nigga? What up, AC? What's good, fam? Let me let you To you guys that are sitting back or that's going to watch the playback or somebody that's going to send you a clip and say, oh, who is this nigga? This is the nigga, right? This is the nigga that made the beard popular in this space. I'm that nigga. So before you ask, who's this nigga? If you got a beard on your face, nigga, and you in this space, you got that from me, nigga. Before I came around here, all these niggas' face was naked. Yeah, before you say, who is this nigga? Because a lot of you niggas got nerve. You got more nerve than content. You talk more shit than you produce content. So before you ask, who's this nigga? You looking at that nigga who made your image cool, nigga. Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga that made fat niggas cool around here. I'm that nigga. I'm him. Nigga. Because I be hearing a lot of y'all talking crazy. And I be asking, who's this nigga? Who are y'all? Because y'all got a lot of this, but the content it be real lackluster. Yeah. See, y'all the niggas that get numbers because y'all got panels. See, I'm one of them niggas that put numbers on a scoreboard by itself. I'm that nigga. See, I'm one of them niggas that never put his link in the chat. I'm one of them niggas. I don't do 13-hour live streams, fall asleep, and have other niggas run my show to get numbers. I'm not that nigga. Ain't no other nigga create me around here. I'm that nigga. Ain't no nigga birth me. See, I was one of them first niggas that went against the big content creators. I'm that nigga. The shit that you niggas do now, back then you wouldn't have dared. Yeah, about 5 years ago, you know, pre-COVID, you niggas wouldn't have dared claim at Angry Man. You wouldn't have dared came at Anton Daniels. You wouldn't have dared said them niggas' names 5 years ago. See, I'm that nigga. I was the nigga that first came at Kevin Samuels. I'm that nigga. Me. I'm him. Yeah, you want to know the first nigga that called them zesty? You're looking at him. Me. I'm the first nigga that went against the elites. Me, nigga. That's where you get your blueprint from. You get it from me. So while you niggas run around here talking shit and bragging and doing all this flexing, won't you just step your content up? Give me something to be proud of, nigga. Because while y'all talking shit, y'all took a lot of shit from me. Uh-huh. A lot of shit. But I don't, I let y'all niggas rock because I be wanting to see what y'all gonna do with it. What y'all gonna do with it? What y'all gonna do with it? Took a nigga image, made it cool to be fat. Now you got a nigga running around here named Fatty. Shout out to Fatty. Because Fatty's he's continuing, right? He's continuing what I started. He's now it's cool to be fat. Donate to the hamburger fund. He made it cool to be fat. Yeah, he got that from me. He got that from me. I made it cool for the fat niggas around here. Me. And then y'all niggas watch me lose 100 pounds. And then who start working out? Fatty. Shout out to Fatty. See? But you got these other niggas running around here. And the content ain't contenting. See, that's one thing, that's one area I've never lacked in. See, you niggas could talk about numbers. Cause see, my day ones, y'all know why my numbers ain't at 50,000, 100,000. Y'all know why. Y'all know why. Because I kept it real with the people. See, I could have went mainstream, but I kept it independent with the people. I could have sold out. See, I'm a 38 special type of nigga. 38 special versus Jadakiss. You got the industry nigga versus the nigga who keep it real with the people, the people's champ. See? I could have been up there with them. Them niggas know me. See, I was the first quote unquote little nigga to go at the big niggas. Right. To go against the establishment. That was me. Then all you niggas follow. Then it became a trend. Right? Then it became a trend. But see, let me tell you why y'all niggas going at them niggas didn't work for y'all the way it worked for me. Because I had legit reasons to do it. See, y'all did it for clout. Y'all niggas did that for clout. See, I really did that to protect my name, to protect what I represent. That's what y'all don't know. See, y'all think I went at them to get clout. No. They wanted me to have the clout. They wanted me to rock with them. Right. They wanted me to play in this evil media game where we lie to people just for their money. You see? I said, nah, I'm with the people. I'm standing with the people. You always got to protect your name. Absolutely. Shout out to Sis in the building. Hey, Rainer. She says, I've been away from this channel for quite some time, focused on projects and what. Oh, okay. You talking to Shatera. Hey, sis, how you doing? AC says, talk that cash ish, DS1. He ain't lying. Shout out to AC. Hey, Tanisha. You see, what's going on around here? Where's the content at? Where's the content? See, this is what I noticed in Black YouTube. Black YouTube is a cycle. The content runs in a cycle. See, once Diddy went to jail, when you niggas couldn't talk about Diddy no more, you couldn't talk about Diddy. So you start talking about relationships again, right? Then when that dried up, you niggas dabble in a little political talk, right? Then the Knicks won the championship, so you start talking about the Knicks, right? Now they got you niggas being back to pro-black. Now you niggas is back to being revolutionaries. Now they got you niggas back to marching in the streets and talking about white folks. Ain't this some shit? Y'all don't notice that this is a cycle in Black YouTube? This is the same shit every year. Y'all don't notice this? It's the same. You go from talking shit about the white man, talking about how much black people overcame and black people is the cream of the crop, and then you go back to being victims. They hate us. We never have justice. This is embarrassing. So Black YouTube is dealing with a bunch of content reactions. It's not no content creation. Nobody's creating content. You niggas are reacting to the news. And you reacting based on how they want you to react. They want you to start talking about white people. Y'all still talking that type of shit. And then in 2 months, when all this case stuff dry up and go away, you're going to be back to talking about the shit you was talking about 6-7 months ago. And you wonder why they don't take black folks serious, because we not focused on progress. Hey, New York Nikki. Shout out to New York Nikki in the building. We come on. They know what we're going to talk about because they tell us what to talk about. They tell you. They put this in the news, you go right to it. And while all of y'all are talking about all this racial stuff, right? Did you know Diddy just sold his mansion on Star Island? Did you know Diddy just sold his? Did you know Diddy sold an island? Oh, did you know that? So when Diddy come home, y'all all gonna do content on Diddy. Because you know Diddy's trying to get a pardon from Trump. Did you know that? Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Yeah. Oh, y'all forgot who Carisha is. She was one of the main girls that was on Star Island. Oh, y'all forgot? Where all my scamming ass niggas at? Oh, y'all not paying attention because y'all distracted with Nolan Wells and y'all talking that shit. Y'all was just talking about Diddy. Y'all was just calling Diddy a demon. Huh? Oh, y'all forgot. See how they get you distracted? See how they get you distracted? You ain't even know they just sold. Diddy just sold his mansion on Star Island. He trying to build up a super PAC, which is a bunch of money, so he could pay to get pardoned by Trump. Oh, y'all ain't know that, right? Huh? Did you know he sold his house? Did you know he's the one that told Carisha to do that song? All the goddamn money going to Diddy, y'all. Oh, you didn't know that? You don't. Oh, you didn't know Carisha was signed to Diddy. Oh. Oh. Because see, these people know that y'all in Black YouTube don't think for yourself because y'all are reactionary with your reaction content. Yeah. Diddy trying to get a pardon from Trump. Remember, he tried to get one the first time and Trump denied him. Why did Trump deny him the first time? Because remember, Diddy was talking shit about Trump. When Diddy was Team Biden. See how they got you distracted? See how they know what you're going to talk about? And then, right? If all fails, right? And the content runs out, like it usually does around this time of the year, the content slows down around this time of the year because you niggas start what you call it? Y'all start getting writer's block. Y'all start getting content block. The content get dry. So guess what you niggas do every year? What I notice what y'all do. Y'all start exposing each other. You niggas start exposing each other and start telling each other's business. You know, that's very profitable in the YouTube world, in Black YouTube. Y'all love to hear niggas' business. Who's sleeping with who? Who did this with who? Who doing what with they coochie? What man is trying to do this with who? Oh, but y'all get mad when we start talking about nigga shit. But this is what y'all do. When it's all said and done, when we ain't got nothing else to talk about, let's talk about people's vaginal areas and penile areas. And let's start speculating who's sleeping with each other. That's what niggas do. You start speculating about niggas' money, how niggas living, and who people sleeping with. This is y'all niggas' content. This how you get 100 in the box. I see you niggas. This how you get 100 in the box, when you get messy. Yeah. When you get messy. When you start talking up people's pants, up and down people's pants legs, that's when you got numbers. And you niggas think you could dress it up when all you're doing is being messy. Where's the content? Where's the content? This is what I want to know. I want to know. See, y'all niggas want to know. I want to know what turns you on. That's you niggas. I want to know where the content at. That's what I want to know. Where's the good content? Where's the content that I can enjoy? I like to know, where's the content? Where's it at? Where's the content to uplift the brothers? Oh, that content is only around when I'm around. Huh? What? Oh, that type of content is only around when I'm around. Yeah. 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 I just want to know. Cause what's going on around here is disgusting. Let me show y'all an example of what's going on around here. Let me show y'all what's going on around here in black YouTube, in the black social media world. Let me show y'all what's going on. Look, it's stuff like this that pisses me off. I can't take a break from YouTube and just sit back and hopefully try to enjoy anything, because this is what comes across. This is what I come across. Look at this. Look at this.
You know what? Just gonna go to hell. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, okay? Took me 12 seconds to find it on Amazon. $83. $83. You're not about to keep playing in my face. Produce the document. Show us footage. Give me the receipts. Or we don't want to hear this. What Monique say? If you're not going to put a name to it, keep it on the playground. This is childish, and you need to go to hell. You know what? Just gonna go to hell.
It's that type of shit. Who's playing? See, y'all want to know why I went so hard on Cheyenne Bryant, not Dr. anything, right? Because shout out to Clever. Shout out to the House of Love in the building. Hey, Clever, how you doing? Here's why I went so hard on Cheyenne Bryant. Because Cheyenne Bryant is a Johnny come lately to black YouTube. And Cheyenne Bryant, right, is scamming the people off of a algorithm that I created. Yeah, you want to know who I am, right? For you arrogant niggas. I'm the nigga that started the therapeutic conversation for black men online. You looking at them. All these niggas, right? Because a lot of these niggas are fraternity niggas. They Masons, these Freemasonic niggas, right? Like Anton, right? These niggas that you hear running around here talking about healing, therapy for black men, black male mental health. I started that online. You looking at the creator of it. I created this algorithm, nigga. Me. But messing with you, backdoor, lying, fake black men of the black manosphere, right? This is how what I created got bastardized and sent out into mainstream media by you Freemasons. See, I didn't I tell y'all a few minutes ago I could have sold out? I could have been on them couches. Tonight's conversation. Them niggas talk, they taking my shit. Black men need to go to therapy, and black men need to address what they went through when they was little boys. They got that from me. See, when I first brought healing to black men, when I was in the black manosphere, I got scolded for it. See, I went through the trenches for y'all niggas to talk about it now. I went through the trenches, not y'all. I was the one scrutinized by other black men. I was the one being called purple pill. Me. I was the one being slandered, and they was telling other black men that I was telling black men to be soft. I went through the trenches for you niggas to profit off of what I created. Heal before you build. I was the first black man on the internet telling black men we need to heal. While all you niggas was telling black men just go make more money and just go get more women. I was the black man in the black manosphere talking about that. Me. That's what I specialized in, nigga. I don't specialize in making graphics and making music. And shout out to the ones that do that. But I'm a content creator. I don't make soundtracks to the content. I make the content. A lot of y'all be talking shit and y'all just make the soundtracks to what we do. I don't make the soundtrack. I am the content. You see? You see how you got all these brothers now on couches and in front of cameras and in auditoriums? That could have been me, but I'm not a Mason. See, I know these niggas are Freemasons. I know. Them niggas came to me. That's how I know. And they told me what they were going to do, what was coming. See, I knew about Anton before Anton blew up. Anton's a Freemason. I was told by another Freemason to stop talking about Kevin Samuels, nigga. And y'all wonder why I never respect. He's a Freemason. On top of him was being zesty. He was a Freemason. The Black Freemasons are sellouts. They work for the oppressor. That's the 10% that the nation talk about. That's the 10%ers. Them Freemason niggas. Them Kappa niggas. Capping ass niggas. Why you think they call Kappas? Them some lying ass niggas. Yeah. What you think these niggas are that's all in the limelight right now? These niggas told me that this was gonna happen. They was gonna take my shit, nigga. Because I don't follow their rules. I'm not like you niggas. That's why I know a lot of you niggas don't rock with me like that. Because a lot of you niggas are connected to organizations. See, I know. That's why y'all be cool with me from afar. Yeah, shout out to DS1. Yeah, DS1, my man. Yeah, I rock with DS1. Y'all niggas fuck with me from afar. You think I don't know? I know the game. You think the first time I got the Freemasons came to offer me something was on the internet, nigga? You think that's the first time? I know you got. That's why you niggas really don't rock with me. That's why y'all are like the show. Y'all are donate to the show, but you won't put it on your. You won't share it on your you won't share it on your wall. See, I pay attention to you niggas. I've been watching you niggas for years. Y'all not real black folks. You see? This is cap. See, I know. I know what this is about. Shout out to Miss Gigi. They don't like free thinkers. No. Of course they don't. They don't like content creators. DJ Shay Marie. What's up, DJ Shay Marie? And this is why Black YouTube is in the position that is in. Because all of this is a big grift. This nigga's done sold out already, man. That's why I don't be around like that. Because I see what's going on. And what I realize is you're not going to get a lot of people to speak up. You're not. Because it's like, for what? You see? That's why I understand that a lot of y'all niggas is a part of it. I get it. This is why the audience is bored. This is why the audience is bored. All of this shit is dying. All of it. Because it's contrived bullshit. It's contrived bullshit. It's a bunch of actors. Crisis actors. Bullshit. We ain't getting to no real issues. How an actor gonna get to some real issues? See, they put the actor in place of the real person. You looking at the real person. You see? That's how this works. And guess what they say? If you was the real person, then why do your numbers look like that? See? See, when you hear people talk like that, those are people that are already have sold out. They've been sold on the bullshit. They've been sold. You see? Because they don't understand what content creating is. All the shit that you looking at that got a bunch of numbers, that's not even content creating. Tell these niggas to hold a show 2 hours, come up with a topic, something creative that we didn't hear about already, right? And do a show for 2 hours. Do not drop no link. Don't pull up no TikTok video of some made up BS. I challenge all you so-called big content creators in the space to do this. You niggas won't. Because you tried it already. I saw you niggas do it. It wouldn't work. See, because then you niggas know you're stepping in my realm. See, you don't want to come out here. See, y'all niggas, y'all think y'all the big whales in the ocean, right? Because your numbers and because who you know and who you like and all that goofy shit, right? But you niggas won't come to them swamps with them saltwater crocodiles at, nigga. Yeah, you know them animals that been on Earth as long as dinosaurs. See, I'm one of them niggas in this space. You want to know who I am, boy? I'm one of them. I'm one of them old saltwater crocodiles, nigga. You know not to come over here, boy. You know not to play in my territory. And that's content. You know not to play with that. Yeah. You could talk all your numbers and your super chats and your memberships. Come to the swamp. Come and play in content world. Let's see how long you last, boy. Let's see how long you last. Let's see if you could get 100, 200 people in here off pure content. Let's see. I don't want to hear nothing about a red pill. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody dating and who want to have sex with who. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Come to the swamps, nigga. Yeah. Let's talk that man shit. Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, I'm an old crocodile, nigga. I'm one of those. You know not to come out here. I'm an old hippo. Yeah, old hippopotamus. You know not to come out here, boy. See, when it comes to this raw content, you niggas can't talk to me. That's why you don't come over here. I know you've been watching from the clouds. You're watching right now. You know not to give me no points. The last thing you niggas want to do is be caught dead in my chat room. Because you know your audience gonna follow. And that's the last thing you niggas want. That's the last thing you niggas want. Is your audience to get a load of me. Because ain't no controlling me. right? You ain't gonna pay me to get on your panel and talk what you want me to talk about, nigga. Yeah. Or old hippopotamus. You know, if you notice, a lot of animals don't play with hippos. If y'all notice that? That's why y'all don't see them niggas over here. They don't come to this part of the water. Yeah. They're afraid of this type of environment. Yeah. You know, they dolphins. These is dolphins. You know, they not in the environment with Komodo dragons. Yeah, prehistoric animals that still exist to this day. I'm one of those. Yeah. See, I'm a Manosphere 2.5 nigga. Not 3.0. 2.5. Yeah, I created that, nigga. Manosphere 2.5. See, I'm one of them niggas. A Komodo or old now monitor. I'm one of them niggas. That's still sitting around lurking, watching you niggas. I'm one of them. I'm one of those. Yeah, sis. Yeah. Where it's real marshy and in water and in mud. Yeah. They don't come around there. You know, they're afraid of reptiles. They're afraid of them. That's them prehistoric animals. Yeah. They don't come over there. That's why they don't know what to talk about. Because they not tapped in. They don't know what to talk about. These niggas lost. They're going to talk about what mainstream media tell them to talk about. They don't know what's going on. They're not going to talk about how Cheyenne Bryant is embarrassing the educated black woman. See, y'all ain't going to talk about that though. But y'all so pro-black. No, you niggas are crisis actors. Trying to get paid off for talking about black tragedy. That's what you niggas are. Y'all are crisis actors. You're not going to talk about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant embarrassing educated black women. Ain't going to do no shows about that. See, that's the shit the black community need to be hearing. That's what black YouTube need to be talking about. Because when it comes to the dating piece, see, let me connect the dots for you. Old school style. Let me connect the dots for you niggas. You niggas that like to talk about dating, right? A lot of what y'all talk about is requirements and expectations and all of that shit, right? And one of the main things that black women talk about that they flex with is their education. So now for you niggas that like to talk about dating, why aren't you niggas highlighting, right, that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is making educated black women look a certain type of way? Why y'all not talking about that? That's not important in black YouTube. Because y'all don't want to talk about progress. See, what Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is doing is putting a stain on black education and black excellence. She's making it look like, oh, black women be cheating. They don't really got degrees. They be lying. They be flexing. This is what she's putting out to the world. This is what she's doing. But y'all don't want to talk about that. But when y'all want to talk about dating, y'all want to talk about all these goddamn degrees these black women got. How many of them are accredited? See, now we can ask that question because of Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, a black woman. That's connected to who? A bunch of Freemason ass niggas. See, y'all not gonna have that conversation because you might get blackballed. You gotta watch what you say on the internet because your club that you were part of. See, a lot of you niggas is part of clubs and groups and organizations. So you ain't gonna never be a real black person anyway. You're not gonna ever really speak for the people. You're gonna speak for the people who sponsor you. Brought to you in part by Harley Davidson. Brought to you in part by Rock Nation. You HBCU ass niggas. You know who else came from an HBCU? Diddy. Mm-hmm. You know who love HBCU girls? Diddy, R. Kelly. Oh, but we ain't gonna talk about that now because now we in revolutionary mode. Because of Nolan Wells and the other boy. Now we back to revolutionary mode. Niggas ain't gonna do nothing. But wait till the 21st and wait for your YouTube check to come in your goddamn bank account and you gonna pay your bills, nigga. Shut up. You niggas do the same shit every year. It's some more dead black kids that make the news, and you niggas got all this shit to say. Black people should be focusing on this, and black people need to da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You take all that shit to the bank. Shut up. You take all that shit to the bank. Nobody want to hear that. You do it every year. It's the same thing. You think I don't sit back and watch the trends and the cycles? Just pay attention for 1 year, y'all, and watch how the content go in a cycle in black YouTube. Niggas talk about the same shit. Then when they run out of shit to talk about, they start talking about each other. Who's sleeping with who really got beef with who. Yo, nigga, I ain't never really liked you. Women on there beefing with each other. It's the same shit every year. Y'all don't see that yet? And y'all wondering why I don't be around like that. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony. Yeah. Y'all wonder why. Y'all wonder why. Shout out to New York Nikki. Thank you for being a member for 18 months. Shout out to Miss New York Nikki. A lovely lady mom that always come through and hold it down. Shout out to you. Shout out to my brother Ebo, man. Salute, Ebo. He said they hit me up too, bro. Talking about you ready to cross the burning sands. Hell no. I like my sand nice and cool from like at the beach. Exactly, Brody. Shout out to my brother Ebo Sosa, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Absolutely, Ford Focus. I already know. Shout out to Ford Focus. Fake solidarity pays. I already know. I already know. Fake kicking it. Fake kicking it. I already know. I already know. Queen Shay says facts. What up, Saudi Tate? Yep, it's a continuous circus wheel of BS. No doubt, man. Come on, man. Come on. And then if it all fails, we'll just fight each other. And they'll pay us to watch us fight each other. They'll pay us to watch us fight each other. See, notice, y'all won't pay to hear somebody call the BS out. See, y'all just like hearing it. Y'all like hearing me call it out, but y'all not gonna pay for it. See, y'all not gonna pay for the truth. Y'all gonna pay for the circus. And then when somebody come out and say it's the circus, yeah, you right. It is the circus. But I just watched you donate to theatrics for a whole week. Then when I come live for the first time in however many months and call the shit out, yeah. Like I wasn't watching you donating and yeah, this is good content. Yeah, this is entertaining. What's wrong with y'all people, man? And then y'all wondering why the real ain't around. Because y'all don't want nothing real. When the real around, y'all just look. Oh, yeah, he right. Yeah, he right. Yeah, he right. And then go back over there to the fake nigga. Yo, that nigga DS1 was calling niggas out today. And you know what's crazy? You niggas don't see nothing wrong with this type of behavior. Nothing. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with this type of behavior. I be sitting back like, wow. It's amazing. I'll be sitting back like, wow. This is what we doing. This is what we feed in the people. This is what we're asking the people to digest. Who's sleeping with who? We've had 20 plus years of that with Jerry Springer, with Maury Povich, with all the goddamn talk shows. We've had that who's sleeping with who in the black community on daytime TV for 30 years. You niggas want to be the new Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, Jenny Jones, Ricky Lake. What are you niggas doing? Think about what your platform represents. Your platform is a channel. It's a channel, right? So think of it like TV. But see, I'm doing too much. It ain't that serious. That's what a bunch of you niggas is saying behind y'all computer screens right there. Oh, it ain't that serious. This is crazy. Then you wonder why nobody takes us serious politically. y'all don't even understand politics. Everything that I'm talking about right now is the political affairs of black folks. Ah. So you want the system to stop oppressing a group of people who pays for their own oppression. Oh. Why do the system keeps to get the right to kill us black people? Nigga, you went and got a PPP loan and bought guns. I need you to shut up, nigga. You went and got a government loan and went and bought guns and drugs for your block, nigga. I need you to shut up, nigga. Acting like you care about black folks. I need you to shut up, nigga. Because you went and bought fake perks, stupid. So don't tell me about police killing us and the white man. Shut up, nigga. I need you to shut up expeditiously. Shut up. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. Till we address the elephant in the room, which is we like to get paid to oppress each other. Oh, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Cause it ain't that serious. But you niggas act like it on the internet when it's time to talk about Nolan Wells and Carmelo Anthony and how these white people get away with doing this to us. But the main thing you want to do is kill a nigga and get away with it. Oh, but nobody else should want to. Oh, you never thought like that, did you? Mr. Cream of the crop, black man. You never thought like that, did you? You want to kill a nigga and get away with it, right? Black man, that's what you want to do. Let a nigga play with you. Ain't that what you say, black man? Ain't that what you say? Let a nigga play with me. Ain't that what you say? Ain't that the first thing come out your mouth? Let a nigga play with you? Because you want to kill a nigga with impunity. Oh, but the white man, he shouldn't want to. The Asian man shouldn't want to. But you should. Huh? Huh? When you niggas get to talking tough on here, how many niggas you killed and got away with, nigga? Oh, but now you Mr. Pro-Black on the internet. How many niggas you shot and got away with it? How many black people died in your neighborhood off the hands of your drugs that you sold them, nigga? I don't give a fuck who bought them here. You sold it to them. A black person sold it to another black person and they died. How many niggas you killed and got away with it, nigga? Oh, but the white man can't want to do that. Because when the white man want to do it, he part of the Ku Klux Klan. Like it ain't black people part of the KKK. Stupid nigga. Should we start pulling up? Oh, that the KKK got open membership. Niggas could join the Klan. Oh, so we gonna sit here and act like we don't know that. But we gonna get up here and black men. Now we revolutionary. and Black Panthers and all that dumb shit that you niggas don't be standing on in real time. Cause you don't tell the whole story. Y'all love to talk about the Nation of Islam. Y'all love to talk about the Black Panthers. Oh, but y'all don't talk about how the Nation of Islam and the Black Panthers used to go through black neighborhoods and beat niggas up who was selling crack on the block. Oh, you ain't gonna talk about that part. See, you'll talk about what they did to white people. You ain't talk about what they did to us to protect us from ourselves. You gonna talk about that? How they used to run down on the old school drug dealers that had little boys selling crack in the hood. You're gonna talk about how the Nation used to beat them up with bats and take their packs and run them off the block and all that. Oh, y'all ain't gonna talk about that. You're gonna talk about how they marched in the street with some guns to a precinct. You fraud ass niggas. You don't even know your whole story. Shut up. Niggas never talk about that part on what they did in the community. How they ran drug dealers and prostitutes off the block. Sister put some clothes on. Oh, you ain't gonna talk about that though. You gonna talk about how he fought the white man. You ain't talk about that. You niggas don't really care about black folks. You niggas are liars and frauds. They ain't gonna talk about that. Them people forced our people to get clean, or you can't come outside. Yeah, you ain't gonna talk about that. You couldn't sell crack to your friend's mother back then. Something happened to you, boy. You gonna talk about that part, though. You gonna talk this fake revolutionary shit on the internet. The revolution start at home. It don't start with the white man, stupid. It start with us, cleaning us up. Heal. Sound familiar? You got to heal parts of you for you to say, I'm not going to kill another black man because he's raising his goddamn voice at me in traffic. Half you niggas talking this fake revolutionary shit, you can't even get along if a man cuts you off in traffic. Another black man cuts you off in traffic, you ready to kill him. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Half you niggas only got guns for other blacks. That's why you got a gun. Cause you wish your nigga would. Fake ass revolutionary niggas. Shut up and do your content, nigga. Sick of you fake niggas. You only got a gun for another black person. But on the internet, you worried about white folks. But in real life, you bring your gun to Walmart wishing a nigga would. Not a person, not a demon, but a nigga. Oh, but when Austin Metcalf wish a nigga would, that ain't right. But you can ride around all day around your own neighborhood and wish niggas would and spin niggas blocks all day, right? See, it's okay for us to kill each other, but nobody else better not. You see, that's retarded. Do you know that that's mental illness? Excuse me. Let me use the correct term. That's mental illness. And do you know, I've been hearing our people say this for years. Oh, we could do something to each other, but nobody else can. That's mental illness. That is mental illness. So I could sell drugs, prostitute my woman, rob, pillage, and rape my people, but nobody else can. That's mental illness. I could sell all the crack to my people, but the white man better not come sell my people no crack. That's mental illness. Do you see why you got to debunk these black myths that you grew up hearing from people in your family? That's some shit I heard growing up. That's mental illness. That's mental illness. We could do something. We could pillage each other. Nobody else can. Nobody else should be able to come in and do it, but we should be able to do it to each other. What? How many times y'all heard this growing up? Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. Tell me if I'm capping. I heard it growing up my whole life. Dumb shit like that. And I used to question it in my mind when I was a kid. But you know, you can't really say nothing in the black household. When you're growing up in the black community, you can't challenge goofy shit when you were a kid. You got to shut up and just keep it to yourself. Because you better not ask what that dumb shit mean. Because it's stupid. Because what do it mean? What does that mean? Expound on that. What's up, legendary stuff? What's going on? Come on, Miss Gigi. Right, Saudi Tate. They don't talk about them free lunch school programs. They don't talk about that. From the Panthers. They don't talk about that part. They only talk about what they saw in a goddamn movie. You niggas watch too much movies. You see? Where's the content at? Where's the progression in all of this? I hear the same thing all the time. Who like who want to sleep with who? Man, come on. And then y'all want people to donate because y'all got to pay for this stuff. Y'all are paying to talk about nothing. And then want people to donate to it. When all y'all doing is up here telling other people business. Speculating about other people's business. Y'all not tired of doing that? That still interests you? People out here depressed, man. People out here depressed. It's so much other stuff that's going on that we could be talking about. You see? But see, this is why over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, this is why we stick to the script. Because we're gonna always have the topics that the people need. We already talked about it. At this point, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm gonna start asking y'all what y'all want me to talk about. What is there else to talk about? Huh? Y'all might as well don't listen to me talk about healing no more. You would go to all these other guys and hear it now. What? What? I don't really like talking about dating. Because I look at things different. And I'm not the type that want to be giving dudes advice and all that type of stuff. I don't, that stuff to me, a lot of that stuff is supposed to be developed by a man on his own through experience. So I'm not into that. What we gonna talk about? What y'all want to hear from me? That's why I don't come around. And then I sit back and I look and I say, damn, nobody's really talking about nothing. Let's be real. You see Unc and Pops and them get tired of schooling them and getting old. Now most of them running wild with perspective, stability, or masculine foundation. That's the problem. That's a fact, Saudi Tate. That's a fact. That's a fact. See, and I'm glad you said that, Saudi, because that's a great parallel and an example for the space, because it do seem like the children of the Black manosphere that came from a lot of the originators of shit, they just took it and bastardized it and made it into something else, to where now there's no structure. There's no real content base. Like, what is your channel actually about? What is your channel about? What are you talking about? Or you just talk about whatever come across your timeline? That's why this shit is dead, man. I support who I support. I show up. I support them. That's it, man. Because the content is like it's not even entertaining. For y'all that's saying y'all are not even entertaining. Listen, respectfully, even the arguments are the same. Let's be real. Even the arguments are the same. The arguments are the same. The talking points are the same. What are y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? Salute, Saudi. Appreciate you, bro. That's why Black YouTube is dying. Black YouTube is on life support. I was getting ready to say child support. Black YouTube is on life support. It's on life support because there's no real content being produced. There's no content being produced. None. Zero. The ones that's producing content are smaller content creators, smaller channels. The smaller channels, they're the ones that even have a certain level of creativity. The rest of this stuff is trash. Come on, Third. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Even the arguments, the talking points in the arguments is stuff that we heard. All right. Let me just go ahead and say what it is. Cause see, that's another thing too. That's another thing too. right? This is how you know I'm not fit to be a part of no crews and no cliques and no organizations. Because I don't have a problem saying the nigga name. I don't have a problem saying the nigga name. See, I know why certain of you niggas don't like to say niggas' names. It's because y'all have these little politics. See, I know what that's about. That's political shit. See, that's some new shit that came around here. See, back in the day, back in Manosphere 2.5 days, we said niggas' names. It wasn't no hesitating. If you were to be used as an example, your name was said. It wasn't no, oh, I don't say names and all that. That's that politics shit. You politicking. You politicking. That's what that's about. That's that political, that's that organization Freemason behavior. Because the truth shouldn't offend no man. Let me say that again. The truth shouldn't offend no man. You see? So if you want to know who I'm talking about with these arguments using the same talking points, I'm talking about the super panels over there with Fatty. Even when the dudes and the girls be arguing, that's old school manosphere shit. That's old school manosphere. That's old school manosphere panel activity. Come on now. Super panel. That's the Coliseum. Come on. Why we sitting here acting like we don't know where stuff come from? Even the girls sound the same up there. The girls got the same pitch in their voice, everything. Same type of girls. Manosphere Mania. Shout out to Tay Tay. RS1, what's good? Come on now. This ain't nothing new. What are we doing? But then we calling ourselves content creators. What are y'all creating? A carbon copy of what was already here? Come on. Niggas come around and grow beards. Niggas come around and salute to being big niggas all of a sudden. I was the first nigga doing whole shows saluting the big niggas. Telling niggas how bad women, what you want to call baddies, like big niggas. I was the first nigga doing shows about it. What y'all talking about? I was that fat nigga in the space. That was me. I made that shit cool. What you niggas is doing now. Fat niggas getting on camera. I made that cool. Me. You niggas used to hide behind the camera. Y'all used to hide behind the camera and put filters on. When y'all ever saw me with a filter on my face? Huh? Hey, Love Wisdom. Shout out to Love Wisdom in the building. Me. Repackaged content and decades of beef in full circle. Exactly. Love Wisdom said, right. That was me. Love Wisdom was around. That was me. When all you niggas had bald, naked faces, who made that beard shit popping? Now all you niggas got beards. All you niggas. I made that shit cool. You're looking at him. The nigga you got your beard from, got it from me. The nigga that you got your beard from, got it from me. The nigga you got it from another nigga that got it from me. Yeah. Because, see, I was around before Anton had a beard. See, I was around when Anton was giving out hugs. See, I had a beard when Anton was giving out hugs with a naked face. That nigga had a chin strap. He didn't even have a beard. He had a chin strap. And he was giving out hugs for $1. Yeah. 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 He was giving out hugs. He was giving out hugs. This before the beard was popular. I made it popular. Just like I made a lot of shit that you niggas talk about popular. Like therapy. Black men need to go to therapy. Who was the first black man on YouTube telling black men that? Who was the first black man, especially in the black manosphere, telling black men it was okay to cry? And that you should embrace crying and embracing your feelings and that you human. That was me. Guess what they accused me of trying to do to men? They was trying to accuse me of feminizing men by telling men to go to the doctor, by telling men to go get a therapist. I was accused of trying to feminize men. Now you niggas is making hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars off my shit. Y'all got rich off mine, off my shit. Now y'all are on camera crying. Hey, Classy Creole, can you believe this, sis? Raining, if you still in here, big sis, can you believe this? These Negroes, Love Wisdom, these Negroes are now crying on camera. When I was telling black men to cry in general, to just let it out, I was being accused of trying to effeminize black men. Now these niggas are crying on camera. Crying on camera. These niggas setting up whole camera stations and crying. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I took all the bumps, bruises, and arrows for black men to turn what I created into a grift. I didn't receive no residuals. None. But see, thank God. Because see, I'm in a position where I don't even need YouTube. See, that's how God repaid me. He said, yeah, You're not going to get the money that they getting, that the devil giving them, and that they getting from them Freemasons. No, son, you're not going to get that money, but I'm going to make sure you and your kids never starve. I'm going to make sure you able to take care of yourself and whoever else you need to take care of. You're not going to get the $100,000 check. You're not going to get all the clout. You're not going to get your just due like that. Everybody not going to praise you, son. But you ain't going to need these niggas. You ain't going to have to come to none of them and beg them to be down. You ain't got to take no sponsorships from these Freemasons so you could pay your bills like these niggas and your life get hung up in a contract. Then when this man don't want to pay you 1 month, you can't pay your goddamn bills. See, you ain't got to get caught up like that, son. Because I'm going to provide a way for you to help yourself in the real world. Let these niggas do what they do on the internet, son. Because you making a real impact in the real world. This is why I'm not mad at these niggas. This is why I'm not mad at them. That's why I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at you. Because I know I'm making an impact in my everyday life. See, I don't judge my impact and my influence based on a view count, based on a subscriber count. See the people who I'm influencing, I see them every day. I talk to them every day. You see see? And not only am I blessed, but I'm much more satisfied with that. See, y'all could keep the YouTube glory. See, I've been okay with not having that. I never really wanted it. You see? What I wanted was my just due from the niggas that try to tear me down. And I realized that I was never going to get that. DS1, stop looking for something you ain't going to get from these people. That's why I'm okay with y'all taking my shit. Just, go ahead. Y'all can have it. But they ain't never made another DS1. You notice that, right? They ain't never. I heard Muck saying they made DS1. Make another one. I heard people saying they made Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Well, make another one. Can't make one. It ain't been another one yet. It been a bunch of carbon copies, fat niggas with beards. Niggas talking about healing. Niggas talking about trauma. Right? It's been some carbon, but you'll never make another one. Never make another one. See, and that's what I could bank on. That's what I could take to the bank. Intellectual property. It's mine. I'm me. You copied off what I did and copy off what you did. You see? And this is why I could comfortably say Black YouTube is dying. I can comfortably say it. Because us originators, the real content creators, the real orators, the real tastemakers around here, we not around no more. So they got to take from somewhere. See, in order to make a copy, you got to have a what? In order to make a copy, you have to have the what? You have to have access to the original. That's the only way you can make a copy. You got to have access to the original in order to make a copy. But these niggas will turn around and say, nobody watch you. Look at your views. No, look at what's on your face. What made you put that on your face? Huh? Oh, okay. You got to have the original. You got to have the original. Bunch of carbon copies. Love Wisdom says, you are the hood philosopher in the Black Order, and folks can't steal that infamous quote, heal before you build. Shout out to Love Wisdom. They can't. They can't. They can't. How you doing, April Lynn? April Lynn says, archetype cannot be copied. You can try, but it won't work. Shout out to April Lynn. You see? This is why it's dead. Shout out to Zaire. Hey, Zaire, how you doing? This is why Black YouTube is dying. There's no originality. What up, B Dolo? Shout out to B Dolo in the building. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? That's all I want to know. I want to see some good content. I ain't seen none in a while. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because a lot of y'all, right? Y'all think good content is based on the numbers. And I'm here to tell y'all, and somebody stole this when I first said this, somebody stole this. But if you are looking for your content to have a certain amount of numbers, right? Understand that real is rare. See, if you real, you shouldn't be looking for what the numbers is saying about your content. And if the numbers isn't hitting, then I'm going to stop talking about it. Are you real or not? Because real is rare. Real is rare. So stop expecting millions, hundreds of thousands, tens and 20s of thousands of people to find what you got to say. If it's real, what make you think 30,000 people want to hear some real shit? Well, half these people ain't living in real life. Huh? See, if you real, you understand this. You ain't chasing no algorithm. You are an algorithm. You're a channel. You are an algorithm. I created my own algorithm. It's called the trauma algorithm. Everybody, when they hashtag trauma, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Hashtag healing, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Men's mental health, Sheep Stay Sleep. I created my own algorithm. Oh, you didn't think you can do that? Oh, you didn't think you can do that? Real is rare and fake is everywhere. Tell them again, Self University. Salute my brother. That's a fact. Oh, love wisdom. Please. Ladies, please don't start putting shit in the chat, because this is why these niggas don't like me. This is why these niggas hate me. When the ladies start repeating and co-signing what I'm saying because they know it's true, this is when these niggas really hate me. Soul provider. This is when these niggas really hate me. That's why they don't give me my props. See, if I was an old fat, ugly nigga that women don't like, they'll give me my props. Oh, yeah, DS1, he created some shit. Yeah, he started some shit. But when you got the women, oh, nah, he said, and he did, yup, he did that, yup. Oh, these niggas hate that shit. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. The women we like co-signs him. Oh, no. 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 Love Wisdom said, I heard somebody say, date on your level. Yeah, the nigga name is Ace Metaphor. Yeah. I heard that Speedy Gonzalez looking nigga. His name is Ace Metaphor. Am I correct, Love Wisdom? Was it that little Mighty Mouse looking nigga? Wizard the World Watcher? Are you talking about Mega Man, aka Ace Metaphor? Are you talking about that little thief? Huh? And tonight's conversation, all them niggas stole the Black Manosphere talking points. All of them. Are you talking about that little nigga? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I know about them little niggas over there. Date on your level. Yeah, I know who he got that from. But see, Shatera, I'm gonna tell you what it is, Shatera. They have a problem giving props to a fat nigga. You know, when a fat nigga come up with some fly shit, these niggas have a problem with giving them props. That's all that is. You know what? The same problems that Heavy D and all them fat, fly, handsome niggas always have. You know, when we be the pioneers of shit. How you gonna give credit to a fat nigga for coming up with some dating shit? That don't even sound right, right? Right. That's why the little bastard was able to take it. A fat nigga came up with it. It's mine now. I know how these suckers think. They suckers. They suckers, Clever. I know how these niggas are. Come on, Soul Provider. I know these niggas. A fat nigga came up with it. I could take it and say it was mine. Because who's going to believe a fat nigga told men to date on their level? Who would believe a fat nigga would say that? A fat nigga that get bad women, that get beautiful women. That type of fat nigga. But see, a nigga like Ace Metaphor, a 4'11" simp, he can't fathom a nigga like me. See, that's why he was able to take it. They always touring, Tay-Tay. Them niggas touring like Usher and Chris Brown right now. Them niggas always touring because they can't make no more money on YouTube, so they got to tour. They're always touring. They're always touring. Come on, Love Wisdom. Come on, it's easy. It's easy to take it. Say he created it. Hey, Clever. The reason why they can't give props to the person who created it, because these are quasi-masculine niggas. These niggas is borderline effeminate. That's why they don't give props where props is due. See, paying homage to a man shows a level of masculinity. It shows you not a hater. See, masculine men don't have a problem paying homage because he ain't trying to be you. He actually like what you do. He's impressed at your skill set, at what you're good at, because he learning something. He ain't jealous. He ain't mad because he ain't got it. Because he's secure in his own skill sets. See, these niggas are not masculine men. That's why they always talk about bullshit. That's why. That's why they ain't never got nothing else to talk about. These niggas is quasi-masculine. Yeah, they quasi-masculine. Yes, it shows respect. And if you a man that don't lead with respect, guess what? You ain't a man. If you don't lead with respect, you're not a man. See that? See that? That's why it's a bunch of goofies on that stage. Yeah, I said it. A bunch of goddamn goofies. You let Ace Metaphor be your leader. Use a goofy. Use a goofy. A straight goofy. If you take orders and you a man from a nigga like Ace Metaphor, you're a goofy. You're goofy. You're goofy. Date on your level. Yeah, I know where he heard that at. Mm-hmm. Cause see, what y'all don't know is I had a dating series when I was giving advice to men. Go to the playlist section. Go to the channel. Go find the videos. They're there. I've been telling men to date on a level. As a matter of fact, when I did that dating series, that was the first goddamn episode. That's the first thing I told men to do. Date on your goddamn level, nigga. Date on your level, nigga. And we ain't talking about money. See, that's the difference between me and them. We wasn't talking about money and financial level. We was talking about mindset. That's what we was talking about. A lot of you niggas be talking about you want an educated woman, but you can't write a paragraph, nigga. Date on your level. You don't want no smart girl. Because you don't know how to proofread. Date on your level, boy. Stay with them dirty foot hood rats that read on a 3rd grade level. Stay with them. Because you don't want no smart woman. Because she might want you to help her with a business plan. Do you know the sections of a business plan? Do you know what a mission statement is? No. Then you need to keep dating them dummies. Date on your level. I told men this shit damn near 10 years ago. But now you got Ace Metaphor talking about it on the stage, and we think he telling men some shit. And y'all over there eating it up. I told y'all this shit damn near 10 years ago. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. When y'all kept saying y'all want smart women. No, you don't. No, you don't. How you want a smart woman? You write like chicken shit. You don't even write neat. You got poor penmanship. You don't know how to spell words that got multiple spellings and different meanings. You don't know the difference between there and there. You don't know the difference between there and they are. You don't want no smart woman. Shut up. I've been told men this long time ago. Now these niggas get on the stage and y'all think they talking about something. Oh, did you hear that? What'd he say? He didn't say shit. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. Thank you, sis. DS1's men's vetting process. Thank you, sis. There's the link to the playlist. Ebo says, yo, DS1, chill. You giving them too much to steal, bro. Come on. Come on. Accelerated readers, maybe. Run on sentences and stuff. Come on, bro. Come on. Men's vetting process. This is all what they be talking about. We've done this already. We talked about this. Matter of fact, since sis put that in the chat, let's go ahead and pull up the playlist. Let's pull up the playlist real quick. Let's pull up the playlist. Why not? Why not? Why not? We don't have anything to lose. Why not? Let's go to the playlist. Because we have multiple. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to it. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Shout out to everyone in the building. Support the show, y'all. Support the show. We have 66 playlists, y'all. 66. Okay. This is what you call content. The bad bee exposed. We've been talking about bad chicks over here, the bad bees. I'm a bad exposed. Look, right here. Whole playlist, y'all. Look. Whole playlist. Let's go to the videos. Whole playlist. Bad have ruined the dating market. The female bums are dating. Yeah. Yeah. The Carishas of the world. Look, we've been talking about this. 2024. 2024. We've been putting in work. The bums of the dating market. The female bums. Look, right here. A bad will destroy your life. Here's how. Look, right here, fellas. You don't need to listen to these niggas. 2024. 2024. They'll ruin your life. The dark side of the bad. 2024. Putting in work. This is real work right here. This is real work. This is how they steal from niggas like me. This is real work. Real work. Look what bro said. Also, you teach us the 10 life value system. Shout out to JB. Hey, JB. She says, hey, DS1, miss you. Shout out to JB. Glad you came out the clouds, JB. Happy Sunday. Right here. Right here. Bad bees versus good women. What do men really want? We've been putting in work over here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. 2024. Is womanhood dead? What really happened to strong women? This is 2025. We did part 1 and part 2. Womanhood in decline. Look. Look. This, y'all want to see what they be stealing? I'm going to show y'all what they be stealing. They go back in the archives, y'all. Look, 2024. We've been talking about the bad bitch. We've been talking about them. We've been dissecting them. We've been doing that over here. What they talking about? Huh? What they talking about? Look, we've been putting in work. Soft boy era. Look. Look, y'all. Soft boy era. Soft boy era. Let's go back. Because we're going to get to the hip-hop stuff too. Because we've been putting in work with the hip-hop stuff too. Look, soft boy era. Look, look, look. Drizzle, drizzle. Look, been putting in work. Been putting in work. Look, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Soft boy era on the rise amongst men. 2024. Drizzle, drizzle. Look, in your face. Weaponizing traditional manhood. Masculine men versus soft boys. Are women in trouble? See, we put in work over here. We put in real work over here. Okay? We don't follow what the TV tell us to talk about, like you niggas. Look, are women in trouble? Look, 2024. Weaponizing traditional manhood. Are women in trouble because of this? Huh? We asked that question 2 years ago. Look, teenage love, thug love, how women were taught to love soft boys. Oh, we've been dissected these thug niggas too. Look, it's right here. You know Meek Mills, the one who was in Diddy Pool? Yeah. You did good, daddy. Y'all remember I showed that video when Meek Mill was soaking his bunkie in the pool? Yeah, that was me. I showed y'all that video first when he was soaking his butt in the pool. And Diddy told him, good job, daddy. Because y'all like thug niggas. The Meek Mill niggas. How women were taught to love soft boys. Soft boys. How women been taught to love soft boys. 2024, putting in work. Our yesterday's gangsters are today's soft boys. 2024, we putting in real work. And look who's on the thumbnail. We don't play no games. Diddy and Jay-Z. See, we don't play no games over here. See, I'm not a part of no fraternity, nigga. I'm not a Freemason. I say all these niggas' names. You niggas are afraid of the truth because it might mess up your money. Because I don't get my money from the devil. Think I don't know, nigga. You get your money from the devil. That's why you don't want to offend nobody. Because you get paid by the devil. Nigga, play with me. Look, the soft boy influences of the next generation. See, we put in work over here. We put in real work. Yeah, who we was talking about? Look, who we was talking about? This weird nigga right here, NLE Chopper. NLE Chopper. The one who told Kai Cenat, yeah, y'all remember, I showed y'all the video. Oh, who remembers this video that I showed y'all on this stream? When Jaden Smith was humping Justin Bieber. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The soft boy influences of the next generation. Yep. Jaden Smith humping Bieber. NLE Chopper, a straight zest monster. He's a mook. Yeah, go back and watch the video. We put in work over here. We put in work over here. Look, and then we did part 2 with Chris Brown and Quavo. Oh, yeah. And when Little Uzi came out with the purse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look. Right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We put in real work. Real work. Real work. This is what they be stealing, y'all. Oh, don't nobody be stealing from him. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me show y'all. Look, Gen Z conversations. We don't play no games over here. The Gen Z conversations. Look. Shout out to Smitty. What up, Smitty? Salute to you, my brother. We putting in real work. Hey, Shonda. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Blessings to you and yours. Shout out to Mo Fax. You already know, bro. You already know. Look. Gen Z and millennial men are the same but different. Jalen Green gets Drea Michelle pregnant. Yeah, we've been putting in real work. Yeah, real work. Look, warning Gen Z men, stay away from these online cults. Passport bros are being deleted overseas. I was the first one going in on the passport bros. Let me go back to the regular screen. That was me. I was the first one telling black men, do not go overseas and be tricking. That was me. Shout out to my brother Bob. Bob know it was me. I was the one. I was the only one in the black manosphere telling black men don't go overseas and be tricking. I'm the one that told these black men about black herpes. Yeah, that you could go over there and catch black herpes. I was the black man telling black men that they'll go over there and get poisoned. Scolopamine. I did shows about this. Black men going over there getting deleted, cut from tricking, getting thrown off of cliffs for tricking, catching diseases from tricking, getting robbed from tricking. I warned black men about this. Me, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I did this single-handedly. Nobody else helped me because y'all niggas don't care about the community. Y'all be lying. Niggas don't care about no black community. Look, warning, Gen Z men learn from the failure of the black manosphere. This is me, nigga. Y'all talking to. It's me. Strong but wrong. Who is that? Obsidian on the thumbnail. Yup. 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 Yeah, right here. You see it? That's Obsidian. Cooked them the whole stream. Obsidian Media Network banned. 2024. Generation Z are aging faster as on and the rise of social currency. Been talking about this. Been talking about clout and social currency. Look, right here in your face. Here's some realistic dating advice for Gen Z. Right here. Date on your level in all aspects. Oh, I didn't even love wisdom. I didn't even know I came back and did it again in 2024. Wow. This how you know they stealing for real. I ain't even know I came back and did it in 2024. Look, it's right here. Right here, y'all, look. Right there. I didn't even know I doubled back and did it in 2024. Look, warning, Gen Z men needs to be heard and cared for. Right here. Real work. Real work. What y'all talking about? We got 66 playlists. What we talking about? So when I say ain't no good content around, ain't no good content around. Ain't no content being made that's making me go, oh, that was a fire show. I haven't said that was a fire show. I'm gonna say in about I'm gonna say in about 2 years. About 2-3 years now. About a good 2-3 years. Ms. Shonda says, those receipts always remove doubt and clarify misinformation. Yes, ma'am. What up, Tom? Tom says, always keep God first and your family closer. And always remember your health is your true wealth. Shout out to my brother Tom, man. Salute to you, bro. Blessings to you and your family, Brody. You see? This is why I say Black YouTube dead. And look, the playlist I just showed y'all, all was from 2024. All was from 2024. We need to bring the content back, y'all. What are we doing? I'm going to be watching. But bring the content back, man. Bring the content back. We've been waiting. I'm still a supporter. I like to see good content because I don't watch TV. Where's the good content at, man? I put that challenge out there. Bring back good content. Make content great again. Make content great again. And I'm out of here on that note. Shout out to everyone in the building. Much love to everyone. Shout out to my lovely lady mods for coming out this afternoon. I appreciate y'all coming through and holding it down as usual. Thank y'all so much. I don't know when I'll be back. Like I said, I'm going to be watching, trying to see if some good content pop up. Hopefully this inspires the content creator to drop some content, right? Some evergreen content. You know, something that come fresh off the press. I'm going to be sitting back waiting, man. I'm going to be sitting back watching. But shout out to y'all, man. Salute to my lovely lady mods once again. Shout out to all the visionaries, man. Shout out to all the visionaries. Shout out to everyone. If you hit that super chat, I appreciate it. If you would like to support, the links are going across the screen. You would like to support. All right. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.